Okay, everyone, this is the 2022 Honda Accord. I gotta blend out this fender right here. Get a better angle for you. It's got the primer, so I want to blend the fender out. And then we have a new bumper and get it painted. So I'm gonna tape this up real quick and then get to painting it.
Alright, I got it all taped up. This fender, it was 320 and 400 the primer, and then I 600 it, and then after that 800 the whole rest of it, and went around my edges with the Scotch-Brite. This bumper is raw plastic, so I'm going to spray bumper cladding on it. That's what sticks to the raw plastic really well. And this one is going to be a white pearl, so it's going to be, I have to seal the fender, put my white base coat, and then blend out the pearl. So it'll be a tri-stage. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and seal the fender. The sealer, I'm just going to do it about right here. I want to try to keep as much room as possible for my blend. Okay, now I'll let that dry for about 15 minutes, and then I'll do the white base coat. Gotta let that dry, and then do the pearl. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do the first coat of base on here. That's the actual color, the white. So if it's not close, it ain't gonna match at all, even whenever you put on the pearl. So you gotta get one that is close to the white color itself. Now you see all this right here? I want to keep all this area to where I just clear it, so that way the door and the fender right here still match. And the hood. All this area. And if you're able to make a test panel, it helps out knowing if it matches. I already have a test panel on this color, but to be on the safe side, make one of those before you spray it. Alright, I went ahead and did the second coat of white, so it's all covered. What I want to do now is pack it off, and then I want to go ahead and spray the pearl on there. The pearl should be about 3 coats. 2 coats is a little bit too light. I already did a test panel on it before, so I'm going to do 3 coats of pearl. I'm spraying this at around 18 psi. Now whenever you're doing your pearl, you're not looking for coverage. You're just putting it on there nice and even. That's it, because you already have the coverage of the white. Okay, I did my 3 coats of pearl, and I did 1 coat of clear. This will be the last coat of clear for the fender and the bumper, and it'll all be done. And I'll show y'all what it looks like whenever it dries a little bit. Now whenever you're spraying it, make sure you got real good overlap, about like 75% overlap. I'm going to let this dry and then I'll show y'all the final product.
Alright, everyone's all done. So this is what I was talking about right here. I didn't get no paint. All I did was clear it and try to stay away from the top too. Just blended that out. And then there's the bumper. Got it all painted. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Y'all got any questions, just ask. I'll try to answer them as good as I can. Later.